What could possibly be crazier than 3 kids under 3 years old? Easy answer, 4 kids under 3 years old. I'm Whitney Shea. I am the proud mama of the Shea Brigade. It's Andrew and myself, Isla and Weston, and then Marigold and Tallulah are our identical twins.
Who's gonna get it first?
Oh, winner, winner! Having 2 young babies was absolutely unimaginable. It was a lot of just like survival. Weston was about 1.5 years. We basically just had our life together, like hardly. I decided the first 2 are already so close in age, and we didn't want to have any age division that was like too spread out. We wanted to raise them as a Shea Brigade, all of them together, like taking on the world, going camping, having adventures together. So I got pregnant. I realized pretty quickly that I was having a miscarriage. Yeah, that was really hard, but we struggled through that together. It only had been a few weeks. And so, I'd expected another 3 or 4 or 5 months, 6 months until we'd get pregnant again. But to our surprise, got the old test. It wasn't 1 line, 2 lines, clear, right away. I just sat there and it was just like the sweetest, like, wow. You have that tinge of like realness and like, this is not a for sure, this is a gift.
The pickles. I'm just so drunk.
I had in the back of my mind thought that I was pregnant with twins. My husband, on the other hand, did not. He was just like, oh, you're just afraid. You're speaking into a fear. And I'm like, dang right, I'm speaking into a fear. This is like the craziest thing that could happen. The morning comes where it's time to go have our first ultrasound as a family, but the babysitter was unable to come last minute. So Andrew and I were like, all right, pile the kids in. The nurse comes in and shows me the baby's heartbeat, and my husband looked over at her and said, hey, we don't mean to be annoying, but do you mind just checking to make sure that there is just 1 baby? And she, moves the wand around and says, wow, this is baby B. And I shot up. I was like, shut up, shut up.
I think there was a feeling of being stunned, yet at the same time, just the laughter came out of me. Life is always like surprising us.
As soon as we left the appointment, I looked over at Andrew and I told him, we just struck gold.
You want me to do it while you're laying down? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
We'll lift up your head.
Okay, sit down. No! The mornings get really crazy. Everyone has immediate needs right away.
And there's the changing of the diapers, and we have twins, so that's 2 diapers. There's 2 pairs of pants and 2 shirts that you're putting on.
We spend a ton of time together. Our days consist of playing in the backyard. We cook together. Our favorite thing to do is go to the beach. We just bring a bucket of toys and a blanket. It's childhood, it's a mess, it's crazy. Like, things are falling apart, kids are falling down. Sometimes Andrew's like, you're not okay. I don't get stoked on that because I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job. In reality, he can see like that is not the expectation he has of me or that I should have of myself.
You want a strawberry?
I need a napkin. Me too,
Okay,
too.
I'll get those out for you.
Now I can see that you cannot be in crisis mode every part of your day. The mess exists, but now I have to learn that the mess is going to exist all day long and there is no finishing it, and so might as well sit down and enjoy your kids. Not everything is bad just because it's a little bit crazy.
Oh, thank you.